A blend is a bit like an extrusion, but instead of it just being one shape extruded at a certain distance, has a beginning and ending shape. For this one, I'm going to click on blend, and I'm on my reference level already before I did that, and I'm going to start with a circle shape. And after you're done with that one profile for your first starting shape, you then click on edit top, and now you're editing the top shape, which has a depth of 1 foot from your original sketch. And we'll make it a square. Green check it. So now it's going to blend a circle to a square shape here. So it can give you some really odd results. It's good to have both shapes have the same number of points, and it creates a more predictable pattern. So if I were to go back to, let's go to my reference plane, double click on this to start editing it again. So if this circle were to have, let's see, break, split element. So I'm going to split the circle here, here. So now it has 2 halves to it. I'm going to split it again in 4 points. Actually, you know what? I'm going to undo this. I'm going to split it near where the corners are. So now you'll see it'll blend from corner to corner. So instead of it doing some weird odd shapes, it's a little bit more predictable because now it's going from corner down to the circle. A little bit better of a blend feature. Same goes if you're doing other shapes. Let's change this to a reference level. If I did a hexagon to a square, you'll see I get some unpredictable results with how it's deciding to connect the shapes. But if I edit that square again, let's edit the top, and I'm going to split it on these 2 edges. So now it's connecting a point to where there's a point on that line. So now it's going a little bit more predictably how it's going to blend the 2 shapes together. So if you have the same number of points between the 2 shapes, you'll get a more predictable result. Again, like the extrusion, you have a start and end height. So I can take this thing, I can stretch it. You can snap it to a reference plane, or you could programmatically assign a parameter to this as well.